Hi, my name is Annette Dank, and welcome to EXP, the Model Explained, where every agent is a shareholder. At EXP, we have a three-step business evaluation, and this particular video is step 2, the Model Explained. I'll cover the EXP story from humble beginnings to the fastest growing brokerage in the world, the business model of EXP, and our 3 wealth building pillars. And then finally, what your next step is if you're still intrigued. This is our founder, Glenn Sanford, a proud Canadian from Alberta. He's a tech genius that started 2 internet companies, then was hired by a real estate firm to write code for internet lead generation. He eventually joined Keller Williams because he liked their profit sharing, and he uses his tech skills to build successful teams around the country. He became disenchanted with Keller Williams' profit sharing, so he created his own brokerage in multiple cities. While the market crashed in 2008, Glenn needed to find a way to reduce his commercial rent. In 2009, he launched EXP, a cloud-based brokerage with just 25 agents. He created a 7-tier revenue share model with no rent and no franchise fees. The rev share was exponentially more powerful than the profit share. He then brought the company public, giving his agents ownership. The rest is history, as EXP has shattered all previous growth records for brokerages and has become the 3rd major disruptor in 50 years. Technology has disrupted many traditional industries. I think the best comparison is looking at Blockbuster, that once had 9,000 locations and was bankrupted by Netflix. The traditional real estate franchise model has a very close resemblance to Blockbuster. All of these franchises have one thing in common. They were created before the internet existed and are dependent on very expensive office space. The franchise model has 3 levels of bricks and mortar, and the agents pay for everything through commission splits and fees. There are $10 million flowing up to cover all these expenses. And here's the unfair part of the traditional model. If you happen to be at the top of the pyramid, working at the headquarter or regional level, you're entitled to things like pension plans, stock bonuses, health insurance, paid holiday, etc., all being funded by agents at the bottom. At EXP, we have reversed all that and put the agents on top. We're one global company where there's agents and corporate staff are shareholders. We have eliminated 3 levels of office space and replaced it with technology. By flattening the structure, there are massive cost savings. Our founder was a realtor, and he built the model based on the type of company he would like to work for. We take the savings of the model and give it back to our agents in unprecedented ways. 50% of all profits of EXP goes to us agents. If you ever need a professional office setting, we have you covered. We have a free lounge membership at thousands of Reach's office locations. EXP is a full-service virtual brokerage. Most of our brokers and admins have come from the large franchises. The staff love it because you no longer have to commute to an office. The agent love it because the response time is amazing fast. We have great health insurance for our agents, and we've become the greenest real estate company in the world by not heating and cooling buildings or driving to the offices. In addition, you will receive membership in the collaborative movement. I mentioned this in the first video, but it's worth mentioning again as this is exclusive to our team. Today's consumer is online, and these guys are experts at converting leads into real business. Eric is one of the top internet lead gen guys in the world with a staff of over 20 people. Jason's team is one of the highest producing teams at EXP, selling over 400 homes annually using technology. There are weekly live webinars with Eric and Jason, and you have access to an entire library of videos, scripts, lead gen tools, and more. Learn from seven-figure mentors, and when you join us, this is all free. The value proposition is unmatched. In addition, eXp will buy you a KV Core CRM system. Instead of paying millions to commercial landlords, we diverted some of those savings and buy every agent a KV Core website with CRM. The regular cost of KV Core is $9,400, but you pay nothing. This is one of the reasons why so many agents are joining eXp. KV Core is known as the Rolls-Royce of CRMs, a personalized website directly connected to your MLS area. The key is artificial intelligence that monitors the behavior of prospects and then automatically sends emails and text messages on your behalf. I recently had a sale and a listing where I earned great commissions. When I traced it back, the lead was from 3 years ago. So even if you're not a tech savvy, the system will work for you. Thomas Kalla from Victoria, BC joined eXp coming right out of real estate school, and in his first year he sold 50 homes and became an icon agent. Let's move on to the wealth pillar number 2, stock. eXp began as a small real estate company and originally traded as a penny stock. As we grew, we strategically started buying other companies. Virbela is a tech company out of San Diego that patented software that replaced office space in the cloud. eXp started using their platform and joined other customers like the US government and major universities. As we grew from 500 to 5,000 to 25,000 agents, we became their largest customer and we bought the company. Imagine what happened to Virbela when COVID hit. We went on a hiring frenzy and the growth of this company has been phenomenal. We also own a tech company called Showcase IDX, which creates advanced website platforms used by 3 real estate industry. At our 2022 shareholder summit, it was announced that eXp has acquired Canadian tech and real estate company Sukasa. If you're not familiar with Sukasa, they are a Toronto-based company with 150 agents that was originally created by Rogers Communications. They have a very successful lead generation system which will be implemented across the country. A huge win for our eXp Canadian agents. We also own Success, which is best known for their magazine and personal development training. eXp had a contract with Success that would send a hard copy of every magazine issue to every agent with a special wrap highlighting company news. Again, as we grew from 500 to 5,000 to 25,000 agents, we became their largest customer, so we bought the company. Tony Robbins has spoken at eXp events, and recently his son Jericho was appointed president of Success. He has huge plans to expand the brand globally, and we have already launched Success Lending and Success Space. We also have a thriving eXp commercial division. When you join eXp, you begin earning shares, and the shares are not just for the real estate division, they are for eXp World Holdings, which collectively owns all of these companies. In 2021, we've reported a $3.8 billion in revenue, and our 2022 numbers are much higher than last year. At eXp, every agent is a shareholder, and we grow the company by inviting other quality agents to join. We're at the tipping point, and other agents are now asking our agents about the model. There's a curiosity in the marketplace. Well, we have a number of agents who came here not thinking they would do agent attraction, but now they're having success in it because agents are asking them about the model. And they have learned to simply refer these prospects to someone like myself who specializes in explaining the model. It's a big win for everybody, and now they are earning passive income. So here's how it works. You not only receive a stock award of $400, you receive a portion of the company revenue. Every agent is on an 80-20 split for the first $80,000 in gross commissions. When an agent caps by paying $16,000, they will now go to 100% commission. Because of our virtual model, The company doesn't need the entire $16,000 to remain profitable. So the company retains half and gives the other half back to us agents. Hence the name revenue share. On a $10,000 commission, $8,000 goes to the agent, $1,000 to corporate, and $1,000 to revenue share. In 2022, we agents received $200 million in stock and revenue share paid to us. How awesome is that? The revenue share is paid monthly through a computerized system that tracks every closing globally. This is where it gets interesting with our 7-tier system. The first tier is an agent that you personally refer to the company. If that agent then refers an agent, that would be their tier 1, and your tier 2, and so on as it grows internationally. Keller Williams' problem was that with profit sharing, there isn't much left after all the bricks and mortar and franchise fees. Our founder took a great idea and exponentially made it better. A 7-tier system with money off the top and a computerized system that allows agents to view transactions in real time. Every agent at eXp has a back office which shows your revenue share, your transactions, and tracks all of your stocks. This is a picture of an agent when he began his journey. Matt had only been a realtor for 2 years. We advised that it would be a mistake for him to focus on agent attraction. His mentor suggested he spend 95% of his time developing his real estate business through the KV Core and the training platform, and only 5% devoted to revenue share. In the first 12 months, he attracted 10 agents that grew into a team of 58 agents within the 7-tier. In the 12th month, the revenue share started getting interesting. This $8,320 was Matt's revenue share per month. For that single month, he was earning that small percentage of company revenue on every closing. Of these 58 agents, most of them whom he didn't know. Impressive numbers, mainly because this was passive income, no paperwork, and a direct deposit of cash in his bank account on the 22nd of every month. Furthermore, you know in advance what you have earned because it's all broken down in real time in your back office. Here are some testimonials of Canadian agents that I showed in the first video. Now that you understand the power of your wealth pillars, it probably makes more sense how the numbers can be so good. This column is their trading time for money for the 2 buckets. If these agents had not come to eXp, that would be it for them. Instead, look at these wealth building buckets. Stock earned a monthly revenue share, and now they all receive quarterly dividend payments on the stock. These are life-changing numbers and will continue to compound year after year. Here's an example of agent Matt Ashby again. Matt began in July of 2017. After 6 months, he personally had 4 agents on Tier 1 and a team of 8, and had a grand total of $2,500 of revenue share in the total 6 months period. By the end of 2018, the team had grown to 100 agents, and the revenue share was respectable $61,000. 2019 was very interesting. While he only brought in 4 new agents, the team grew from 100 to 400. This was amazing because he was working more for his team than he was for himself. 4 agents in an entire year was only 1 every 3 months. 2020 was the same growth took place. We only added 4 new agents, but the team doubled to 800. Now the revenue share was exceeding Matt's production income, so he changed the way he did real estate based on these results. He created a team, and his younger brother Michael started working on the transactional side so Matt could devote more time to the team build. Look what happened in 2021. Over 1,400 agents, and now he has agents in 8 countries. So here's something to consider. We created a business system called the 95-5 program. building revenue share slow and steady. You would continue your focus on transactions. However, we will now work for you, helping to build a passive income. We have many agents who have followed the 95/5 system, and now this training is also part of the collaborative movement. There are a few agents on our team that have followed the 95/5 system. All of these agents sell a lot of real estate and maintain their focus on production. However, from time to time, they get asked by another agent about EXP, and they simply connect them with myself or someone else on the team that specializes in agent attraction. Andre has referred 7 agents personally, and his ref share team has grown to 119. Last month, his ref share was over 9,000. Madhu is an Icon agent, and she has 12 agents personally. Her team has grown now to 112, and last month her ref share was 9,500 a month. Nav has 21 personals, a team of 117, and last month her ref share was 7,200. Rick is a former RE/MAX Hall of Famer and has teamed up with his daughter Georgia. 8 personals and a team of 51. And last month their passive income was respectable 7,600. Raj is a new agent that joined this year, and she already referred 3 agents. Last month her ref share was 2,000. Eric also joined us recently and has 6 personals as a team of 24 and ref share last month of 2,414. Here we have a dynamic couple of Thomas and Courtney Kala. They are both Icon agents, and last year their gross income was staggering 1.55 million. They are selling a lot of real estate. EXP allows couples to each have their own ref share position. Last month their combined ref share was over 7,000. We have 10 of thousands of agents earning monthly revenue share, and I purposely wanted to show you a broad range, not just the top earners. The top ref share earners at EXP have thousands of agents within their 7 tiers, and many of them are earning 7-figure passive incomes. However, earning just an extra 2,000 or 3,000 a month? How cool is that? Passively, it's life-changing for many agents, especially when market conditions shift. All of the agents I just shared are focused on production in their current market area. However, through this unique system, myself and my team are growing their businesses, with many now reaching international markets. North America is a melting pot of so many different cultures, so it has the potential to spread very quickly, as it has for us. You're able to travel and combine it with referring agents to EXP from other countries, and you will be able to write off the maturity of your trip. Remember this slide from the first video? Michael Valdez, our new president of global expansion, has plans for massive growth around the world, and recently we opened up Dubai and Chile and are now in 24 countries. Michael has reported there are approximately 20 million agents worldwide, and his corporate goal is 5% market share. That will make us the first brand to hit over 1 million agents. We have already surpassed RE/MAX in the US, and the company is an exponential growth in Canada. We're just getting started. And one last thing, all this passive income and stock that is available to our kids and grandkids will only be worthwhile if they can enjoy it in the future. We invite you to join the greenest brokerage and do your part for global climate change. We have incorporated this into our marketing, and consumers love it. So that wraps up the value proposition and explains why EXP is revolutionizing the industry. You have now completed step 2, which was the video. So what's the next step? Well, at this point you probably have questions or would like clarification on certain aspects of the model. So it's now best to set up a meeting, find out from the agent who shared this video if they would like to handle the meeting or if they would prefer myself or another business partner to help out. We work as one big team, allowing our productive agents to stay focused on transactions. In the meeting, we can run a cost analysis, which is a breakdown of the fee structure and commission splits. This will show you how much money you will save and also how much equity you will earn year after year. We will also do a spreadsheet showing you the potential six-figure passive income on the 95/5 program, should that interest you. This does not mean you're joining us. It's simply a way for you to evaluate whether this is the right career move for you. To book a Zoom with myself, please use the calendar link below. In closing, I would just like to say thank you so much for taking time to learn about eXp Model.